Hey everyone, and welcome. If you've ever been serious about network security, or even just curious about what's really running on your network, you've heard of one tool, Nmap. It's the Swiss Army knife for network mapping. It helps us discover hosts, see what services are running, and get a clear picture of our network's exposure. But let's be honest, it can look a little intimidating at first. My goal in this video is to change that. I'm going to walk you through every single part, step by step, so you can follow along easily. By the end of this, you'll be comfortable running your own scans. Your first real scan. All right, let's dive right into a practical, powerful command. It looks like a lot, but don't worry. Here's the command we're using. Sudo nmap pnss your target IP, p11020 for packet trace. Now, let's break that down, piece by piece. First up sudo. This runs our command with administrative privileges. Nmap needs this superuser power for many of its most effective scans. Nmap, this of course is the name of the tool we're running. Pn, this is a great one. This flag tells Nmap not to bother pinging the target first. We're just telling it, hey, assume this host is up and just start scanning. This is useful if a target blocks pings. SS, this is the SYN scan, also known as a stealth scan. It's the default for a reason. It's clever, it sends a SYN packet, the first step in a TCP handshake, listens for the response, but never completes the connection. This is way stealthier, and often faster than a full connection. Your target IP. This is just the placeholder for the IP address of the system you actually want to scan. P11024. This flag tells Nmap to only scan ports 1 through 1024. These are the well-known ports where you'll find most common services like web servers 80, 443, SSH 22, and FTP 21. Packet trace, and finally packet trace. This is fantastic for learning. It shows you all the individual packets Nmap is sending and receiving. It's very loud on the network, but it's perfect for debugging or just understanding what Nmap is doing under the hood. Controlling your speed, timing templates. Okay, one of the most important things to control is your speed. You don't want to hammer a server and crash it, but you also don't want to wait 3 days for a scan. Nmap gives you timing templates for this, from super stealthy to blazing fast. These are controlled with the T flag, from T0 to T5. Let's look at T0. Sudo nmap T0 pn your IP. T0 is paranoid mode. This is extremely slow. It sends tiny probes with long delays, all to avoid being detected by an intrusion detection system, IDS. Only use this when maximum stealth is your top priority. Next is T1. Sudo nmap T1 pn your IP. T1 is sneaky mode. Still very slow, with long delays, but a bit more reasonable than paranoid. Then we have T2. Sudo nmap T2 pn your IP. T2 is polite mode. This is great. It reduces the network load and probe rate to avoid impacting the target's performance. You're being a polite guest on their network. T3 is normal mode. Sudo nmap T3 pn your IP. This is the default. If you don't specify a T flag, Nmap uses this. It's a good balance of speed and reliability. Now we're speeding up with T4. Sudo nmap T4 pn your IP. T4 is aggressive mode. It uses faster probes and does more in parallel. This is perfect for modern, reliable networks where you're not worried about breaking something. And finally, T5. Sudo nmap T5 pnp1500 your IP. T5 is insane mode. This is maximum speed, minimal waits. Use this only on very fast networks you control, like in your own lab. It's noisy, and it can be so fast that it actually misses open ports or gets a lot of errors. And for the real pros, you can get even more granular with advanced timing options. But for 99% of your scans, what you'll use. Saving your work, output formats. A scan is useless if you can't read or save the results, right? Let's talk about output formats. Here's a great command for it. Sudo nmap pn your IP p11020 for OX scan target XML. We've seen most of this. We're skipping the ping, targeting our IP, and scanning ports 11024. The new part is OX scan target XML. The OX flag tells Nmap to save the results in XML format. This is fantastic because it's structured data that you can easily feed into other security tools or scripts for reporting. But you have other options. You can use ON for a normal text file, which is easy for humans to read. You can use OG for a greepable output, which is great for quick command line scripting. And here's a pro tip. Use OA for all with a base name like scan target. Nmap will automatically produce all three main formats for you at once. The real power, Nmap Scripting Engine NSC. This next part is where Nmap goes from a simple scanner to a vulnerability hunting beast. It's the Nmap Scripting Engine, or NSC. This lets Nmap run powerful Lua scripts to do everything from advanced discovery to version checks and even vulnerability detection. Let's look at the easiest way to use it. Sudo nmap sc your IP. It's that simple. SC, or script equals default, runs the default set of scripts. These are scripts that are considered safe, useful, and not too intrusive. If you want to be a bit more cautious, you could run this command. Sudo nmap script equals safe your IP. This runs all scripts that are categorized as safe, meaning they are very unlikely to cause any disruption on the target. NSE scripts are sorted into all kinds of categories, like auth, malware, version, discovery, and the big one, vuln for vulnerability. This is a huge topic for its own video, but just knowing SC is a massive step up. The easy mode, Nmap. Now, if all these command line flags are making your head spin, there is a GUI. It's called Nmap. It's the official graphical interface for Nmap. It's great for beginners. It gives you built-in profiles for common scans like intense scan, quick scan, and ping scan. And it even has a cool topology view to help you visualize the network. My advice: use Nmap when you're starting out or for a visual demonstration. But you'll want to learn the command line for all your real work, automation, and scripting. Your must-know command toolkit. All right, let's wrap up with a rapid-fire round of the essential commands you absolutely must know. I recommend practicing all of these in a safe lab environment. First, the ping sweep. Sudo nmap sn your IP/24. The SN flag tells Nmap to not scan any ports. It just does a ping sweep to see which hosts are alive on a subnet. Perfect for quick discovery. Second, the full TCP connect scan. Sudo nmap sd your IP. The SD scan completes the full TCP handshake. It's less stealthy than our SS scan, but it's more reliable and doesn't always require sudo. Third, the UDP scan. Sudo nmap su your IP, don't forget UDP. The SU flag specifically probes for open UDP services, which are often overlooked but can have major vulnerabilities. Fourth, service version detection. Sudo nmap sv your IP. This is one of my favorites. SV tries to figure out the exact service and version running on an open port. Knowing you have Apache 241 instead of just a web server is critical. Fifth, OS detection. Sudo nmap o your IP. The capital O flag activates Nmap's operating system fingerprinting. It'll make an educated guess if you're looking at a Windows server, a Linux box, or a Cisco router. Finally, the all-in-one scan. Sudo nmap a your IP. The A flag stands for aggressive. This is the all-in-one button. It combines OS detection, O, version detection, SV, script scanning, SC, and a traceroute. It's very noisy, but it gives you a ton of information with one command. So, to recap, we learned how to master the common Nmap switches, understand timing from T0 to T5, use the NSE for powerful checks, and save our outputs for analysis. The best way to learn is to do. Set up a safe lab, like Kali Linux scanning an intentionally vulnerable machine like Metasploitable. That's how you'll really see what these commands can do. Thanks for watching. I hope this made Nmap a lot less intimidating. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below.